There are so many experiences, what I call these little micro elements within that service department, all the way down to just the way we check in a vehicle, to the way that we set up the first RO, how we input someone into the system, how the information from the technician gets translated back out to the client. There are all these little micro elements that create that umbrella of the full experience. What are you guys seeing out there right now? What are people changing? That not only is it in the benefit of the consumer, but they're also seeing the benefit in themselves, just in the bottom line.
It's a big question because there's so many elements to that.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the first one. Let's just say inputting someone into the system, just that first meet and greet kind of stuff.
Obviously, we saw companies like Xtime, DealerFX, AutoPoint bring out digital scheduling. That's been around for a while, and that's allowing the customer to book an appointment and actually find available times within the DMS, because dealerships were pretty heavily loaded. Fridays afternoons would never be booked up, but Monday mornings were heavy. So that's a customer experience to better slot people in. But what's really starting to change is how we meet and greet people. The old school kiosks, old school desks. I get out of my car, I walk up, I have to come wait in a lineup behind
There's 6 people.
And so that's something that I'm seeing a lot of change. A lot of OEMs, a lot of manufacturers trying to, either introduce tablets in the drive-through, a meet and greet. But we got to always look at two sides of it. What's the customer experience, and what's the benefit for either the staff member? Because if you add steps, I'm a huge reduce steps. Everything I try to do it in reduced steps.